It's going to be interesting. Flashbangs and smokes, they're looking for a little bit of an A split by the looks of things. Or potentially no, a B split instead. Blixie is going through the smoke in CT. However, doesn't go too well. Neither does any other duel they've taken so far. synyx, he's having some issues with the duels apparently, a little bit shaky. And it will be last man standing. 1 versus 4. Formerly a 1 versus 5. Now knows the location of 3 players. Doesn't really make it any easier. Back into it now. Let's see how easy. The pistols they've still got. Oh no. Only 1. Interestingly enough. Still, $900 ruse made with the XM. Definitely a good investment. More than here for that T side and how well they are going to get things going. Well, things might begin, but Dragon and smooya. Here. Trying to trade it back a little bit. Easy, VILBy. Able to get themselves eventually to wait by trading things out. The bomb is a little bit further back on blue. White. Now what else? Leaving on the just Dragon. sdaim is taken down. Dragon waiting around. Seeing what he's got here. One is trying to flank them toward the other side of the map as well, but nothing's there. Chasing ghosts, by the looks of things. Now, with the retake CT side, I need to start moving in. Flashbang to begin their way back. But that's all it is. Just a flashbang. They tried. No early kill. Call it quits. And walk away. Here she go. Taking the bad advantage for the T side now. They start working their way through mid a little bit, but VILBy is caught. Nonetheless, the A site does get taken over. And watching behind, shigeo, good for 1 again. It's smooya, it looks to trade. Gotta be careful, there are 2 players there. He's baiting them out pretty damn well. But it is still shigeo to keep things in play, with synyx finding 1. No util, nothing. Headshots needed, but it is shigeo instead to deliver. Beautiful stuff. Push. Blixie kept at bay. Blixie uneasy. What do they got? There's 1 aboard to go. Fear wants to win this round out for the CT side. Wants to keep this early game very competitive. Blixie making a run all the way toward the other side of the map here. Picks the bomb up. Oh, Blixie and VILBy apparently. They find themselves an opening duo. Though they have taken plenty of damage. Dragon looking for making an aggressive play. They've been caught out by this once. Not going to happen again. So, change things up a little bit. The CT side now just down to 2. We saw a couple of those rounds, right, where the Witchers did start off really well with us, or with the mid presence, with Dragon and smooya finding entries. Didn't work out this time, and even that as well was towards the B ramp, wasn't really mid. But it's those early advantages, the early leads any team might find themselves in that, or in this case, the Witchers find themselves in. They haven't really worked out too well. And even in this one, unable to even get there. Playing with the back foot from the very get-go. Usel's good, even better now with the second one. The Dragon completely taken down. And the round that started off with a very momentary man advantage taken away completely. smooya's playing the AWP on the other side of the map now. The play getting ready to be made toward the A site. They're calling off completely from it. Fear. Toward the A or B side here on A. Have sdaim needs to get more than one, preferably a multi-kill, but can't do despite all the damage. Only the one. Sure, he probably knows he did damage, but not exactly how much. That's the problem. Into the smoke. Fear finds one. smooya into the 1 versus 1 now. Open hand to Shigeo is the question mark. Played this position earlier as well in the clutch. That time went his way, but not anymore. Only takes one round, by the way, to get Aurora Young Blood and wipe out their economy down to just essentially a half buy. Pistols only. XM, nothing is working. What? Not a single kill for the CT side. As they've just been ran at by a bunch of pistols. And no kills. Wow. Change up the momentum a little bit, the status quo of the game. Blue white, of course. Puts himself at the board with this round, by the way. 2 kills with the Sec-9. Cave it along, yeah, that sounds about right. Let's see. Util starts to go out. C side getting ready to go in. synyx dodging a couple of flashbangs, playing it well, but it's Blixie instead having found one. Here's the second from blue-white in assistance. Great execution by the Aurora Young Blood to get themselves into the site. How to continue. It's not going to be much of a challenge. The CT side, they're pulling away. Out toward the B site now. Couple corners that need to be checked, and synyx will be hiding, will be prodding his head out, but not too much success. Fear, however, will do better. And easy to find himself in a 1v4, but a smooya creeping around the corner. Grounded before being picked up. Chance. So, let's see. Blue-white easy. What you got here? 2v4. Need to start delivering. One of these first few kills needs to go the way of easy. He's done so. 2 kills for him, and now 2 more to go. All picked up. Wants to get a couple more, but his ammunition starts to run low. Block pulled out, but it's sdaim to chase him down. Really give it a new haircut as well. Gotta watch out a little bit to T side, however. They crept up in the really good positions here. Not only toward the B side, but also on the A side. If you look at the map, Dragon has walked out all the way on A. No one's gonna even know. And Fear, he smoked himself off. Dragon, he's got himself a couple of duels toward the A side, and now the problems start to arise. The T side will start to walk on in here toward the B side. Starts to back away. Smart man. He's back away too much, apparently. We'll still keep fighting a little bit for this. He's got support now as well. And he's farming. A triple kill for the MAC-10. Pretty okay about this, I would imagine. But they're going to be going for full-on contact play with the 3 they have. Out toward the side, MAC-10 from synyx. Well, with the help of it, at least the smooya is able to finish the first one. Easy. They have an idea. They do know he is toward the caves. He's given away that in case they already forgot. Nate as well. Shigeo through the smoke. That is just awful as a T-sided player. One play gets strolled through the smoke, second gets naded. Unable to see a single thing. smooya wrap it around toward the cave side at the moment. Bomb is still planted as well, but that's towards long. smooya can't do anything about it if they sought to stick the defuse, so this round, all but over at the moment. Would have been needed to be the wall bang. Now to continue as well. Mad advantage on the Witcher's side. Plenty of these we've seen as well. Only some of them actually worked out easy. He's got to check the smoke, right? One of them has to. Hello? Yeah, thank you. Easy. One kill. A little bit more damage dealt overall, but now this T-side are diverting themselves. What are the A-bomb side? Two players here. One man in CT is going to be Blixie, playing up close Shigeo now, just tucking and turning between the big boxes. And still needs to be taken down as well. They can't plant him up until he is dead. At the same time, blue-white rotation has come through. 10 seconds on the clock this round. It's looking like a lost cause. And sdaim doesn't even know the second man's already in the site. This is over. Aurora Young Blood, they've got a round of a 9. They chose to show the bag they have. The economy, whatever degree it's going to work out, however, is a different question. Easy's got himself a couple of shots and both connecting, apparently, even with the dragon. That was not an easy shot to hit for him, but does definitely make it work. And another one coming out for the T-side of sdaim. He's got 2 for his Tech 9 now. Aurora Young Blood. They had a round like this in the first half as well with Tech 9s. They ran over the defense. Now they're on the receiving end of it all, and smooya missed shot coming out from him as Fear. Last man standing, 1 versus 1. Blue-white checking around CT. Can he find anything? Not yet. Here at the big box, does not even think of the possibility. This should be a done round for the T side. Out towards B. Okay. Back then to lead the charge. How many kills can they get? How many are they going to lose? That's 1, 2, and 3 for the pistols. What is happening? USPs, headshots. This is far from ideal. This is a nightmare scenario to be in right now. Yet another headshot rings out as well. That's easy. Doing so much work. 21 kills. This time again, 2 headshots with the USP. Why not get a third? smooya has to reload. Tucking to cover. That should never have been so close. Now, instead, running on through toward the A site. Blixie to defend. Him and a Shigeo. Double for the FAMAS. Why not make it a third? Wonderful stuff. They don't even know. Blixie just hiding in the corner. He's got another kill, and smooya in the 1v3. Mission impossible, some call this. There ain't no Tom Cruise. There ain't no Ethan Hunt to save you. Another missed shot, another missed opportunity this round. Coming to a close. VILBy make sure are running over and take. Ula CT side away from synyx, just hiding in the smoke for the moment. It's now as well. Let's try to get a couple of kills, but can't do. The timing is not there. CT is covering for it. Now with the managed advantage on the C side as well, they need to make sure they've got the positions to work with here as well. smooya can't afford it to trade his teammate. Makes things a little bit more difficult, and now Dragon to take it down. smooya, however, firing away with the AK-47. Stuck into safety. Head spotter for the moment, taken down, and now last man standing in the smoke. Fear. Knife swinging, he's going for it. Stops the defuse for the moment, and still swinging his knife, taken down. But there's no time! What a round. Everyone gets taken down at the end as well by the bomb. Plenty of usual going out. CT side, they want to try to get in on the action. They are going to be trading out their teammate. Shigeo's going down a little bit. For free, one could say, but oh my god, blue-white as well. I don't know what he was doing right there. Everyone's getting taken down, but it's Aurora somehow still just getting this one. Decided now, again, out towards B. Try to make this round work with the little pistols they've got, but this one is not like history has shown us. It's going to be a completely different result with VILBy having 4 kills on the defense. We'll handle that as well. A lot of question marks. Here's one exclamation instead and make it 2 Dragon headshots on the kill feed. Next, extending play here. This map not done yet. Good little pinch all the way in mid, and Blixie, last man stands. Not much he can do here. Oh no. Oh, he's thinking about it. He's thinking about the ninja. The smoke. They're still checking for it. It's 1-2 nearly. Ooh. Already proven us wrong a couple of times before how well he can play. Now, okay, plenty of players ready to stop the CT side from getting anywhere. Now they have absolutely done. Securing overtime nearly. Easy's the only man who can stop that, but no matter how good he's been, surely this is a task too tall for him. A third kill not far, but it is 12-12. The Witchers was spotted. Now, walking toward the site, the M4 for VILBy not able to get even one kill from this. sdaim. Oh, second one found after him as well. Not bad. Couple of headshots. The Witchers looking for 13, and if this were a regulation, we would end in 13. However, for those who maybe don't know Counter-Strike that well, kind of new to this, when we are in overtime, we are playing the first to 16 now. So it's three rounds on one side, 3 rounds on the other. If we tie at 15-15, that means we go to overtime 2, which would be first to 19. As in the regulation, you just kind of end at 13, but as you're about to see, we still continue until 2 more rounds have been played. Then we got spotted. Good shot for Blixie. That's as well. Counter-Strike 2, a whole new addition to the game is the shadows and how overpowered those can be. Smooya, I'm not sure if he actually was spotted or not, but he's decided he are going to find himself with another challenge. So again, it's sdaim. It's been up on top of the smoke. Will spot one on top. There goes Easy immediately. He's been stopped in overtime now. Not a single kill for him at the end, or after the end of regulation in these last 3 rounds that we've now had. Decide they'll try to fight their way toward the A side as well. Good defensive smoke, by the way, as well by Blixie. Wonderfully done. smooya has found VILBy in the meantime through the edge of the smoke. Or just completely through it, I think. Well, here's sdaim. Good wrap around, but blue-white to make sure he's not going to be getting any more kills for the moment. 2v2, doable for either side. And I like this as well. Blixie's pulling back completely. Him and blue-white, neither willing to give a fight away at the moment. Knowing the Oppa smooya is still alive and he's been hitting some good shots here. 29 kills. Make it 30. Bomb with a bag of fear. smooya starts to clear out towards Donut with fear in tow, I would imagine. No smokes does make things a little bit more difficult for them as well. Gotta begin to plant the bomb, but there's a Molotov. Does go a little bit awry, you still hear the noise. smooya holding towards CT for the moment. It has the good read on the situation. That's 15-12. First half of overtime ends in a very clean jumps. Not finding anything out of it in synyx. He's got himself another kill on top of all that, so you're looking at it. Aurora Young Blood definitely not looking all that great for the moment. Blixie, good kill on the fear at least. Stops the push for the moment. Molotov as well, in case anyone else was thinking of it. Nade goes out. Dragon, you're going to be dead in a moment, but he hears the nade. Then runs through knowing blue-white doesn't have his gun out. Oh, that is so smart. That is actually so smart. 3v4 CT side. Look at this, though. 3 plays on the other side of that smoke, and there's no way the Steve side's got to be ready for it. We can find one, maybe, but Blixie, a couple of missed shots, and it's sdaim again. In the heat of overtime, he's not stopping. The hero that has risen for the Switcher side in the late game. He is still going. He is still continuing, and it is now just Shigeo alone. Might just be a mob, but he needs to go a little bit psycho at the same time as well. Can he do so? One man already to run on in as well at the same time. Decent counter flash. But they should note 2 plays to back of the site. Not an easy situation to get past by any means. They are trying to make it happen. Nonetheless, ammunition runs out from Easy. He's still whittling and turning. He's somehow still alive. All three players they have. Ready for the players to just walk on in. That begins now. The mow down. 1, 2. Third one, a little bit slow, but eventually they get them all. Or at least most of them. sdaim. He's still alive. Taking it away, been turning and tossing. He's A-okay. Now they have heard of the drop as well. Easy does turn right on time. sdaim eventually does get taken down. AK is good. Should be finding a couple kills out of this with synyx combined. Triple kill comes out at fourth. One from sdaim to trade out. The mid-stack, they had 4 players they sacrificed, but only finding 2 kills out of the entire round so far. The Witchers, as soon as that bomb gets planted, have secured themselves the first as well. Blixie's not going to try this. Might be a bit of a spoiler, but he's not going to try this. Keeps Nafamas alive. He can drop it over to someone and he can buy an M4 for himself. There's still a chance they could buy back into the next round, combined with the easy zone economy as well. We'll need to win out that duel, which, VILBy, Killfeed says, it all goes to him. At the side. Boost checked. CT side, still plenty of players here, and this is just nightmarish for the CTs, or T side, excuse me. I expected smooya can't do too much, but he can at least get a kill. Gale behind him as well, behind his fountain, playing a very off angle, so there's got to be a bit of a bait and switch in a way. Looking towards the MP9, but it's the M4 instead. Have it quickly taken down. It's Blixie. He's found 3 kills from this so far. Stays alive for a couple of seconds, but his job is done. A triple kill for the MP9. The defense stood well enough, and now it's Fear and smooya to try to take this away from the CT's hands. They didn't flash the CT, nothing found from it. VILBy all the way in the back. One flashbang goes in. Trying to swing from it potentially as well. Problem is, first Orange is feared with the MP9. You gotta be careful. Well, yeah, good to be watching the top as well if he wants to. Could try to help his teammate out a little bit, but jumping down, Easy will have it his way. From 3 to 1 goes 4-1. He would have liked more, but here he is instead, showing up at least a little bit, but sdaim with smooya and synyx. Combination of the triple S coming up on the kill feed of the T side, they're looking real sharp now. To steal away this sort of round. Only pistols? Yeah, it seems like it. CT side, though, very good setups themselves here. We found the first one, and now let's see what else we can get. Blue-white, hello! MP9 just jumps on in! Yeah, sure. That's one hell of a round with the CT side. Shigeo and Blixie. Running through the smoke, smooya first. Definitely a problem. Shigeo will net 2 from it. Hello, sdaim as well. Fighting for his own life toward the other side of the map, but his blue-white to find him. Now what else? Fearing the 1v2 has both plays coming in from CT. Just checks Banana now once or twice. He's got to realize they got to move it in together. Probably would have come by now if there already was kind of the case, but no, nothing. In from CT. Molotov out. Smoke toward the bomb, and Fear gets the first one. Flash down, smoke is on it, but Fear has got the number nailed. synyx Mac 10 against 1. Surrounded, however, he's the entirety of the A site. One man still in the apartment, so he's yet to reveal himself. Running in, masking. Here we go. A heavy stack toward the A side of the map. Oh, one kill for sdaim. He's still thinking. Comes to the conclusion, he probably shouldn't be going too much deeper. B side taking over as well. sdaim still trying to keep them at bay here as well. Keep them far away. Galil taps away, but nothing. However, same cannot be said of the... Oh, never mind. Easy, not on 16 by 9, it seems. And if he was, completely miss it. But it's still something you gotta keep in mind. synyx and smooya, they want to make that happen. They want to make sure the CT side don't really get a chance in the next round, and they've already as well themselves realized, called for it. You gotta save. We gotta save whatever weapons we can. That's the mentality Aurora Young Blood have at the moment. How many times are they faking? It was like the third time, finally. Plant a bomb. Oh, smooya asking for a boost? Not sure what the plan there was, what the idea what the idea was. Looked like he was telling him to go there. I don't know. Not sure. But, again, looking to hunt down these CT players. There goes Blixie. Easy's up next, but is he down to the chopping block? I don't think so. Not that easily, but apparently I'm wrong. synyx instead cleans up for 1 and 2. As he can do no wrong. Wow. What a shot for sdaim. .5v3, still creeping up and toward the A site they go. MP's 9, XM on the other side. It is a deadly crossfire, but it comes down to timing. Make sure that XM is going to be close enough and ready to do something about this one, but taken down, and now blue-white needs to go above and beyond expectations. Can't do. Smokes, flashbangs out toward the A site. smooya's dually, so good for 1 only, and sdaim from a little bit further away has his own USP to try to challenge these T-side players. Now being challenged as well. Chased, but not completely out. Still dead a man. T-side, gotta be quick to adjust and quick to react. The CTs are already on the site, getting ready to show themselves. A little bit of fun here, a little bit of time, a little bit of action. Fear, last man standing, already had a 1v2. Could he pull it off again is the question. Headshot 1. Here's the second. Wants it. He needs it, but can't get it. That goes too easy. Right up a flash and a peek. Blue white. Kills one. Spots a whole lot more. Here comes the assistance. That bomb making its way over toward the B site. It's going to be the end of the round itself, but doesn't mean there can't be any more kills here for the CTs. One man in T-spawn seems Blixie is very aware of the possibility. Mac 10 picked up. I would imagine synyx wants to get at least an exit kill or something with that Mac 10, assuming he's probably not going to be using that in the next round. But apparently he's happy saving it. Combine all this with the fact that the only weapon they've so far lost is a Mac 10. That was on Fear, and he's got 1800, and he can buy. Witcher's in it. Here, XX out toward the B side. They gotta be ready for the boost. They gotta be ready for fear. One man above the smoke finds one out of it. Turn around. It's synyx. Good for 2-0. On both occasions. Flashbangs are looking fantastic. Oh, his fear keeps himself alive. Bit of tag. Still alive. Still kicking. I like this though. sdaim baiting in for smooya. Gotta be real careful about checking the balcony, and they're not, or having done so just yet. There's 1, 2, 3 kills for the T side, or CT, excuse me. An advantage on the side of the Witchers. Bomb planted, however, time ticking. Gotta be careful with that. synyx, fear, and dragon. What have they got? Missed shot from the easy's up now. Taking a player in a position toward the moped. Worked well while it used to be the moped, and nonetheless, synyx's not able to get anything. What if one should actually hit? What if Nico didn't miss on nuke, right? What if these, what other of these sort of things there might be in the history of Counter-Strike, right? There are a lot of these things. Not to say they're all in the same exact caliber or prestige, but still. A matter of moments. So very often. The Witchers looking for round of a 10, and they're about to get it as well. With the last man standing, Dragon to finally cleaning up a couple of kills himself. A triple for this round puts him up to 7. As Blixie seems to be taking a detour through the apartment instead. This round should be coming to a close. Look towards the apartment's position. What can they do? Molly, sdaim still gets one out of it. Dragon up next as well with him. Try to dodge the flashbangs if they can do so. Not going to be easy, but already on the side, Blixie realizes this. In a little bit of trouble. One man somewhere in the pit as well, but sdaim is still standing tall. A triple kill for him again. He's delivering massively in these rounds. He's not the only one, however. Easy wants to keep things back. Keep things going for his team, but now left in a 1v2 is blue-white. Already a couple to his name. One smoke to allow it to cross in CT as well. Smooya's go. Up the smoke T side, ready to walk on in. Smooya needs to get that up working and needs to get something out of it, but nothing. Blue-white cleans up 1 and 2 defenders. I said they had a quick rotation. Fear as well is gone. Aurora Young Blood, they made this round. Despite the initial setback of losing Blix in the very beginning. 4v5, they don't lose a single player afterwards. Scoreline getting a little bit closer. You've seen plenty of the payload department set up out of the CT side. This could be a bit of a surprise, having Dragon all the way back in toward the site instead. But running through the smoke, smooya and the AWP is ready for something as well. How many can he get? Checking toward the pit. That's exactly when Dragon strikes with 2. smooya, another one goes for him, but the AWP is missing shots, but smooya. Young Blood. Let's see. One kill for him. They're not ready for sdaim. However, on this side of the map, it's now in a 1v2. The kills toward the A side, fighting both smooya and Dragon. This one very much still in play. Keep in mind, however, who was it that stepped up toward the end of map number 1? It was sdaim. From kind of a chameleon just blending into an absolute unit. A hero for his team. And he could be one here again as well to deny any more rounds from being played. Already got a good position here. May not be expected early on, and he could sneak in here. But the problem is, he doesn't know what the second man is. Knows what the one is. But Blake starting any second now with 40 seconds left. The T side about to be walking in. Dragon and sdaim need to make sure this round goes the way of them. Otherwise, with that economy, I said, this is looking real rough here. sdaim still fighting for his life, and they're just giving. Let's see. What does round of 24 have in store for us? Round 24. Minute 10 of the clock. The T side, they're looking to make play toward the A side. Circling towards this side of the map. Dragon MP9. Got to be one hell of a defender if he wants to stop the apartment's play from happening. Same goes for both sdaim and I believe smooya as well at the same time. So they need something. They need miracles. Dragon, he's got one from this already. The orb is stuck in the apartments now as well. Could be the last one of the entire game. Of the entire day, and now. What is next? Here, out towards B. We've got a couple players. synyx at the back of the site, doing more than good so far. Good flashbang. Fear joins at the T side of Aurora with no time to play. This map, this series, reaches its conclusion. Easy takes a shot right after time will not count. As it is the Witchers taking the series, booking themselves a ticket into playoffs, the semi-finals. They'll be waiting, joining VP Prodigy in there as a